Year after year, Telangana has been adjudged as one of the leading e-governed states in India. What has been keeping the state ahead in the race with its peers is the vision of a digital Telangana and its execution under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri K. Chandrasekhar Rao and Honorable IT Minister Shri K. T. Rama Rao. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people and for the people, said Abraham Lincoln. In line with this, citizen convenience with complete transparency should be at the center of governance, along with citizen service delivery. Presently, Estonia, a European country, is very near to this goal through their famous X Road platform. Citizens visit government office only for 3 important services relating to marriage and purchase of immovable properties. All other services are in presenceless and contactless manner through smartphone and computer. The Government of India sends senior officers to Estonia regularly to study how this was achieved there. Striving towards this vision, Telangana government has started exploring the use of emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, big data, blockchain, drones, etc. in the government. Authentication of citizens' identity is a key prerequisite of service delivery by government departments. For example, at airports, security verifies the identity of passengers before letting them enter the airport. At examination centers, the identity of students is verified before allowing them to enter the premises. Be it for renewal, change in address or to get a duplicate driving license issued, license holders have to visit a designated transport office. Similarly, government pensioners have to submit an annual life certificate by visiting their office, bank or Me Seva center for biometric authentication. A passport holder needs to visit the passport office to submit the details for the renewal of the passport. Voting process in the country demands physical presence, and the million-dollar question is whether voting in general elections can be done through smartphones. In all above examples, physical presence is insisted historically to perform 3 manual checks. First, the name in the application form with the name on the ID card. Second, the photograph in the application form with the photo ID card and the face of the citizen. Third, an indirect check of looking at the person present. IT-ENC Department of Government of Telangana started exploring in early 2019 whether the above 3 checks can be done on smartphones through an intelligent IT application with the help of artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data, deep learning with the same efficacy as that of a manual process. AI, ML, deep learning technologies have made huge progress in terms of speed and accuracy in the last few years, giving hope to the possibility of this vision. After a lot of research and study, an innovative solution called Real-Time Digital Authentication of Identity (RTDAI) was developed. RTDAI provides an easy, convenient and correct authentication of citizens' identity through a smartphone, thus ushering in the utopian objective of governance through presenceless, that is, providing contactless and paperless services to the citizens anytime and anywhere. ITEC Department and Transport Department, Government of Telangana have developed the Friendly Electronic Service of Transport, FEST, which is built on RTDAI platform. FEST allows the citizens of Telangana to avail numerous services of the Transport Department through a smartphone from the comfort of their homes without having to visit the Transport Department 24/7 by 365 basis. At the same time, without compromising on the accuracy or process efficiency. FEST service is provided through T-App Folio, the M-Governance initiative of Government of Telangana. Citizens need to submit details such as name, father's name, address, driving license or learning license number, address proof and upload a selfie and all the required documents for that particular service. FEST processes the provided information using a 3-factor authentication by leveraging state-of-the-art technologies. artificial intelligence-based liveness check to ensure that the selfie uploaded is from a live person at that moment and not a photograph or a selfie taken earlier. This is the most important test since the identification is done remotely. Big data-based demographic check to match names in application and department database handling multiple name variations. Deep learning-based image comparison to match selfie with photograph in the department database handling many variations in the photos. Post successful 3-factor authentication. The citizen can pay the service fee through a smartphone and avail the service. Launched in July 2020, 17 services across 4 categories: driving license, learner license, registration and permit are offered through FEST as of now. More services are scheduled for release in due course. Transport Department envisions that all services except where driving test or physical inspection of the vehicles is involved will be provided in a contactless and presenceless manner through FEST. FEST is gaining traction and present daily transactions are now around 400. About 300 driving licenses are being renewed on Sundays. A driving license renewal through a smartphone from home on an office holiday, which was unthinkable, is now made possible through leveraging the power of the emerging technologies. Telangana Transport Department is the first in the country to build this kind of platform leveraging emerging technologies to provide contactless, presenceless and paperless services to citizens, making government services efficient, convenient and transparent. Telangana has launched similar applications in other departments. Pensioners' Life Certificate through Selfie was launched in 2019. About 80,000 pensioners have used it so far till July 2021, some of them being outside India. Registration for Degree Online Services Telangana in 2020 and 2021. About 45,000 students have used this application. Authentication of voters in 10 polling booths in municipal elections in January 2020.
It's very pleasure for selecting Kompally for launching of the pilot program of this app. That is a T-App Folio, and it's the voter face authentication app. So by that, when the voter comes down to the PS, he can enjoy, he can cast the vote by having the mobile camera capture app, that is which cannot be downloaded from the Play Store. It was only been a program done by the TSTS, that is Telangana State Technology Services only.
A pilot project for voting through smartphones is being done in collaboration with IIT Chennai. Here, RTDAI is being used for identification along with blockchain for storing and non-tampering of data after voting. All these are path-breaking initiatives relevant to all states of India and are applicable in many other countries too for transparent and convenient service delivery. Even globally, there are very few examples of how AI, ML and deep learning are used in conjunction with M-governance in citizen services. With unstinting support from the Honorable Minister for IT and all other departments, Telangana has become a pioneer in the use of emerging technologies. Telangana has declared the year 2020 as the year of AI and unveiled an AI framework for use of AI in the government. There are 40 crore smartphones in the country and their number is increasing every day. By harnessing the power of AI, ML and deep learning, together with the phenomenal reach of smartphones, a paradigm shift is being brought in the way citizens interact with the government in the state. Marching towards its vision of a digital Telangana, the government dedicates these solutions to the citizens of Telangana for a hassle-free tomorrow through presenceless, contactless and paperless delivery of government services anytime and anywhere 24/7/365.